Welcome back everyone to Cool Toy Openings. This time we are going to get into another fun Shopkin toy. This is the Shopkins Tall Mall because we got into the Shopkins top 6, 4 of each season. And they want a place to go and hang out. So we thought we were going to bring in the Tall Mall and they can all go hang out and have a good time. This Tall Mall, it goes from tall to small and you can carry them all. It is the best place of all for all of our Shopkins. This gives a picture. It's got a cool elevator for them to ride in. Look at them all hanging out in the food court, home and garden, or the home and garden and the Petkins parlor up at the top. All right, are you ready to get in? I am. All right, we have got the mall out of the package, and I'm gonna be a little honest with you. It takes a little patience and time, but it is so well worth it. You are gonna love playing with this toy. Look at all those cool places to go in the mall. In the bottom, you can go to Home and Gardens. These doors open right up, and in you go. Little hanging, so when you get some flowers and plants, you can put them up here, sit down in the garden, have a nice relaxing day. That sounds fun to me. The next best place to go at the mall? Hey, the food court, because everybody needs to get some nourishment so they can go finish more shopping. And this is the place to do it. Always find good food in the food court. All right, and at the very top, we have Petkins Parlor, because you know we have to have a place for our pets. They're part of our family. We want to spoil them and pamper them, and this is the place to go to do it. And over here, you've got what every mall should have, this elevator that can take you from one floor to the other, so you can go up there nice and easy and then back down to the floor you want to go to. Now that's pretty sweet. And here we have the back side. You can see all the little places that they keep all their supplies so they can wash up your pets. You get to see the other side of the food court and of course our garden. Now the coolest thing about this toy that I just thought was super neat is the fact that this toy can just press down and it comes into a nice little package. You don't even have to lift up these sides. You just push down and there you go. It is nice and packaged. You had put all your little Shopkins inside and then you just, well, maybe not just carry it like that, but it lifts up and you can carry it wherever you want to go. It'll work better if I snap the backs, then it won't open. But of course, we want to play with our new toy. So all you do is pop the levers off the back and pull up, and we are ready to go in our Shopkins Tall Mall. Now we had opened up Shopkins before and they are ready to get into this mall, but first we're going to show you the 4 new friends that come with this toy that are going to have a good time with all their other Shopkin friends. So let's see who we have. All right, here we go. Our very first Shopkins in the Shopkins Tall Mall is Nola Noodle. Love noodles? Everybody loves noodles, and I bet Nola Noodle wants to go hang out in the food court. And the neat thing about these is they got little holes on the bottom, so you can actually just snap them right into the place so that when you're running around, they don't fall out. All right, Nola, who is your friend that's coming to the mall to hang out? All right, here we go. Our next friend, this friend is called Shaggy Shampoo, and he smells super nice, and he is going to be up in our pet shop washing our puppies all up nice so that they smell good and they can stand proud. So we're gonna take our little Shaggy Shampoo, and again, there's little circles in there, and you can just plop them right in like this. And he is in the tub ready for his first puppy to come clean him up. All right, who do we have next? Here we have Rosemary, and Rosemary is a bush, and she just loves being pretty and being out in the garden. So we're gonna open up our little home and garden down here, and let's figure out what the best place to put her is, because we have, again, these nice little holes in the bottom, so we can just pluck her right there, and you can change her around. So say you want to put her over here, and look at this, it spins so everyone can see it. All right, and we have our last Shopkin that came with this toy, and this is a Lona alarm clock. You know what she's for? She's to make sure everybody knows when the mall is closing, so you can get out to your cars and go home with all your new treasures and look at all the great things you got at the mall and laugh and have a good time with your friends. She can really go anywhere. We're gonna start her out in the garden. So we're gonna put her right there. And all of our friends are in there. And look at all these other fine friends that want to come have a good time. Here we go, everybody. We're gonna put the beach ball. Does everybody remember what his name is? All right, and we have our new beach ball, Splashy Beach Ball, and we put him down in the garden because kids love to play with their beach balls, bouncing it back and forth in the garden. And my guess is the kids are down in the yard, in the home and garden, while Mom is up there shopping. So we're gonna leave him down there with all the kids. And then our next friend that's coming into the picture, this is Cherry Tomato. And Cherry Tomato is gonna go hang up in the food court because she wants to hang out with Nola Noodle. So here she is with her friend Noodle. And you know, if you smash up the tomato, you could put her on the noodle and have a nice plate of spaghetti. All right, here we go. Look who's joined us this time. Do you remember who this was? This was Bona Adit, and this is a dog's best food to eat. They love gnawing on their bones, digging holes in the backyard, and burying their bones so no one takes it. So this bone could be hanging out down in the home garden in the ground. But for now, because we have the puppy up in the Petkins parlor getting all cleaned up, we're gonna put his bone up there with him. All right, let's see what else we have. Oh, we have our Dolly Donut and Betsy Buttercup and Asparagus. Look at all those fine foods. They all want to be up in the food court for people to eat. Yum, yum, yum. So they're gonna hang up here in their favorite place. All together. All right, Okay, and who else do we have? How about this? Katie's skateboard. She's going down to the garden because while the girls are bopping the volleyball or the beach ball around, the boys are riding their skateboards. Vroom, back and forth they go. How fun is that? Who do we want to have ride her today? Because somebody's got to get on her. How about we take Jules over here? Jules wants to jump on and ride the skateboard. So there we have it. They're gonna hang out down there. And of course, whenever you're in the food court, you need a trash can because you don't want the garbage to wind up all over the floor. So we're gonna put Lisa Litter up in the food court over here so that everybody can make sure they throw their garbage where it belongs. And look at all the other fun Shopkins you can play with this amazing tall mall. And the best thing about this, when you are all done playing and it's time for you to wrap up playing, you just take all of them, you throw them right in here. Let's grab them all because we don't want to lose any of our Shopkins. So when we come back to play with them another day, we want to make sure all of them are safe because they're so little you could lose them so easily. We're gonna shut up our doors. And what are we gonna do? We're gonna push down. We're gonna lock them all in there. Don't forget, turn it around, snap it shut, and your toy is ready to go. Now, how fun is that? Now, this is gonna provide a lot of fun nights, especially because Shopkins are so much fun to play with. So, I thank you everyone for joining us tonight. Please remember to come back tomorrow and see what we have to show you. And thank you for joining us on Cool Toy Openings. And if you are enjoying us, please share, like, and subscribe.